Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Found a new series of Mustangs yesterday at Walmart. They are an old issue. I'm not sure how they got to Walmart in 2021. I think these were originally released in 2019. So I figured it'd be a good chance to sort of look at all the Mustangs that I have in my collection and sort of go through it as we go through. Actually, it's the pack on the 5 cars on the right there. Those are the new ones I found at Walmart. I've had these for a couple of years now, but they're all part of the same series. So I'm just going to go through each of them and look at some of the other cars that are similar to them or the same, and then just also review some of the old Mustangs I've had for years in my collection. Anyways, just going to start off real quick with this particular vehicle here, just to show you guys the graphics. So that's a 2016 Ford Mustang Convertible. There's the vehicle. I have to say, this was probably the least popular in this line. Just the only reason I say that, because there were so many of these back in the day on the pegs where you couldn't find any of the others. So there's the back. N08 is the date on there. And then just to show you the back, that's the entire line. So this is the first series that came out. There are 12 of them, and I have all 12. And as you can see, this was originally came out in 2019. Really nice car. I think that's the only version of that particular vehicle that I own. Next, we're going to look at number 2 of 12, which is this 1993 Ford Mustang LX SSP. It's a police vehicle. It's one of my favorites in this line. I really like this model. I have several different versions of this in my collection. There you go. And it does say Texas Department Public Safety, State Trooper 5.0. There's the back and the date it was manufactured. There's the full graphics for you. And just to show you a few other versions in my collection, I've got that, which is, I think, exactly the same actually. Let's just have a look there. Yeah, so I probably bought a couple of these and I opened one up. Oh no, they are different, sorry. No, they're identical. Yeah, identical. And then I also have this version of it, which came in a 9-pack. This is the exclusive vehicle from that 9-pack. This was released in 2021, a couple of months ago. Really popular 9-pack. Didn't last at the stores very long. This is a really nice vehicle, guys. It says Matchbox State Police. Good detailing. Nothing on the back, but the rest of the vehicle is quite well detailed. And of course, it's got the plastic pieces built in as lights. Sorry, that's the wrong way. Sorry about the glare. There you see the back. And then I also have it as part of that 5-pack there. I'm just going to zoom in so you can really see it. And I think that's part of the Boone County Sheriff series. Also a really nice casting. And just zoom out so you see the 5-pack. And that 5-pack is called MBX Highways. And then I'm gonna cheat. There's also this version that came out. This is also part of that series. And I'm just gonna do the side-by-side comparison. So you see the two cars. This one says Highway Patrol, and there's plenty of Highway Patrol insignia vehicles that Matchbox has done. So you can have a look at them. So I have 4 versions of it now, of this particular vehicle, and I love every single one of them. Brilliant vehicles. Next we have, this is, number 3 of 12. And it's a 68 Ford Mustang. 4-wheel drive vehicle. It's an off-roader. like the big wheels. It's kind of a different take to it. It's not very heavy, so I'm assuming it's lots of plastic on it. There's the back. Now I've got several versions of this, of that particular one, which is called the Custom 68 Mustang Mudstanger. That's the front of it. See the mud on the vehicle. There's the back. And then this particular vehicle was made in 2015, so it's almost 10 years old here, or 8 years old. It's quite a nice vehicle. And then it's also there in blue as part of that 9-pack with the Lamley tow truck. Just gonna zoom in a little bit so you can see it better. It says Swamp Tours on that particular version. Alright, so next we have number 4 of 12, which is also a 1968 Ford Mustang Gt Cs. I would say this is the most difficult version for me to find. It took me months and months to find this car at Walmart a couple of years ago. It's really, really nice casting. It's got a silver interior, blue base. It's really well done. And then it also comes in gold in the same series as it's called what is that? Number 10 of 12. And this one's really nice as well. Look at that. Really sharp. Look at the graphics on that. There's the back of that card. And then I've also got a couple of versions that I've picked up from local charity stores. There's the green version there, which is the identical car, and it's also there in black. I'm just going to hold it up because they are so nice. This might be slightly play worn, but still in pretty good condition. Just the back so you can see it. I apologize for the sound in the background. The grass cutters are in. Just going to pause it for a second. I also have the green version, which is really, really nice as well. Look at the detailing on it. Look at that, really nice. Silver interior. Love the two-tone effect on it. Side tempos. Really, really well put together vehicle. Very collectible. And then just for giggles, here's one that's not Matchbox. This is from a TV show. I can't remember which one. I think it might be a Walking Dead car. That TV series there, and that's obviously a green light vehicle. And then the green vehicle you just saw is from this Rocky Peaks 5-pack. That's the identical vehicle there, as you can see. It's really nice, and this 5-pack is from 2020, so not too long ago. And then moving right along here, okay, next we have a 1965 Ford Mustang GT, and look at the graphics on that. That's a fantastic vehicle. And that, of course, is number 5 of 12. And the same vehicle is there as number 12 of 12. No, sorry, that's a different vehicle. Do I have another version of that? No, that's the only one, sorry. So 1965 Ford Mustang GT. racing stripes in a bronze color, bronze hubs to match the racing stripes. There's the back, and then I do have it here, which I think is also the 1965 Mustang. So just a side-by-side comparison real quick. So with the blue racing stripes, and this particular vehicle is quite old. It's from 1998, so this is a casting that's been around for years. Just going to make sure that they look quite similar. Yeah, they're identical from what I can see. Yeah, it does look like the same casting. Look at that. And then of course it's there in that Christmas pack that came out in either 2020 or 2019 in green. I'm just gonna zoom in so you can have a closer look at that. It says Happy Holidays, and I am almost certain that is also a 1965 Ford Mustang GT. Really, really nice vehicle, great casting, love it in the Christmas green. Alright, I'm just going to zoom out for a second here. Alright, here we go. Next we have a 2019 Ford Mustang Coupe. And I've got 2 or 3 different versions of this. I'm sure I have it in blue as well, but I couldn't find it. And this is number 6 of 12, part of that Mustang series. Just have a look at the back again. 2019. I'm just going to quickly show you the versions I do have. So this is the latest one I got. It's a beautiful car, but unfortunately, look at the tempos on the side and the red stickers, as well as the wheels. Matches beautifully, but unfortunately, they did not finish off detailing the front or the back, which is an absolute shame because this is a fantastic vehicle. Really, really sad to see that they didn't finish it off. Look how good it looks when you do finish off the front. Look at that. The detailing on the lights, the bumper, and then look at how sharp it is there. Of course, number 11 of 12 is also that vehicle. Once again, fully detailed, beautiful wheels, and look at the back. And just to give you a comparison, I'm going to hold all 3 side by side. So you see what a difference the detailing makes. Look at the back on those, the green and the orange versus the white one, which has no detailing. Just a shame. I mean, I love the side tempos, but really look at the difference in the front there. Detailing versus no detailing. Amazing, but sadly not finished by Matchbox in this particular case. So that was series 1 from this particular line. And now we're going to have a quick look at series 2. So this is number 7 of 12. And this is a 2007 Ford Shelby GT 500G. It's quite a nice car, good detailing. Of course, the front, the lights are not filled in, neither are the rear, but it does have that stripe and the Cobra symbol there. It's really nice with the gray and the red. And there's the back of it. Beautiful card. And then 8 of 12 is one we've already gone through. I don't think I showed you this one, so there it is. 1966 Ford Mustang, and there's the back. Looks really, really good, really sharp. I'm just gonna do a side by side for the 3 different versions that I showed you. Give me 1 sec. Just showed you 4 versions, but one's in the box. There's the blue one right there. You can see in the background, but those are the 3 versions we saw today. 2 are part of this Mustang line, which is absolutely fantastic. So really nice vehicles. I mean, you can't really complain about it. The bottom's all plastic, so it's not as heavy as you would think it is, but still just a really, really nice vehicle. Very collectible. Okay, so that was 8 of 9. Where is... Sorry, I've lost my order here. That is 9 of 12. So we already saw this. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. That is 9 of 12 in that collection. One of my favorite castings on this Mustang line. I had it all beautifully organized and then started moving stuff around. And now, oh, here we go. There's 10 of 12, which we also saw, which was the 1968 Ford Mustang Gt Cs. Gorgeous looking car. And we already saw this one as well, which is number 11 of 12. And finally, last but not least, the 1965 Ford Mustang GT. Another really, really difficult car to find. Very, very popular. And look at the styling on this. I'm sure there are better wheels for this. And actually, you know, when I look at it, I wonder if this is actually, the green one is a 65 and not a 68, like I previously said. Oh no, they are, oh, they're both 65, so sorry. So the two of those are actually identical. And then if we do a side by side, I do have 3 different versions. It's really, really nice. The red one would have to be my favorite. Wish the back and the front were detailed, but still just a beautiful car. Look at the graphics on that one. I would love to open this if I could find a second version of it. Number 12 of 12, and that's it as far as the series goes, guys. So you've seen everything that I got. I was surprised to see cars manufactured in 2019 newly arrive at Walmart in what is it, September of or the end of September of 2021. I'll take them when I get them. And I'm just trying to see if I missed anything. Just want to show you some other Mustangs that I have in my collection from different years. That's a really nice one. It says Mustang Hardtop, beautiful. And then there's the convertible version of it. And then it also came as an exclusive in that 9-pack from years ago. That must be 15 years old. And then there's those two that are also quite old. Let's just have a look at when they're from 1996, so very old, and sounds a little bit newer, I think. 1997, look at that, I called it. Of course, I didn't show you that version, which is another version of that, 2019 Ford Mustang Coupe. You see it there, it's part of the Top Gun line that came out last year. We're still waiting for the movie. Hope it gets released quickly. There's another version of that 4x4 in that 5-pack called MBX Wild. And then if we're gonna go really old school, just want to show you some Mustangs that I've had for 20 plus years. Some of them are mint, some of them are play worn. But I'd have to say that was one of my favorite cars, or one of my favorite Matchbox cars of all time. And I think, you know, player one version of this probably goes for about 25, at least 25 US on eBay these days, and the mint versions in boxes are going to be far more than that. And I'm just going to show you the back of some of these. They all are like different colored, you know. Lots of different variations of this particular Mustang. It's an excellent car to collect. It's going to cost you a pretty penny to get a hold of them, but definitely that's my Mustang collection, guys. They're mostly, I think, other than the one Mustang right there in cream, they're all Matchbox. They're all amazing, and thank you, Matchbox, for providing us with that gorgeous line of 12 vehicles there. Have a great weekend, guys, and thanks for watching my videos, and please do subscribe and like my videos if you haven't already done so. Thank you.